Hello, my name is Kamran Akbarzadeh, founder of Dream Achievers Academy and author of award-winning books Leadership Soup and Get What You Want. A couple of weeks ago, I attended a training or workshop, 3 days with Bo Eason. The workshop or the training was called Personal Story Power. And Bo is a great speaker, a great instructor. He's a former NFL champion and he's really a top player. And I really learned a lot from him and overall training. And that's one of the things that my wife and I do every year. We find out what conferences, what trainings can help us. We register for those, we invest in them, and we go and get training. There is always room for learning, and that's what we do to equip ourselves with new skills. And I always encourage others to do the same. During this training, I learned a lot of great things from Bo, and one of them was the difference between a player and a fan. And at one point he said, do you want to be a player or do you want to be a fan? And that made me think. He said the players want to play. They don't follow, they just want to be at the top of their game. The fans always to watch the players. And there are always lots of fans. And then I thought that's true, because it was about a couple of months ago that I took my daughter to a concert by Billie Eilish. And she, like my daughter, she's 13 years old. She's a huge fan of Billie Eilish, who is 18 years old. And she is a singer. So I took her there and I couldn't believe the whole Toyota Center in Houston was full of fans. Now, some of them could be dads or moms like me that maybe they're just taking their kids there and maybe they don't even know who Billie Eilish is or have not much interest. But I would say out of maybe those 20,000 people that attended, maybe 15,000 of them were true fans. And it was a huge noise and cheering going on, and my daughter started crying before even she comes on stage, which was very interesting, because as fans they just want to hear this person, only one single person performing. And when she came, everyone started screaming and shouting and crying, and I noticed that's the difference. That one person, which is leading, which is the player, has created all these fans that they would follow her wherever she goes, and that guarantees her success until she makes maybe a mistake or someone else comes and these fans follow that person. Most of these fans stay fans. And when my daughter said, I'm dreaming of meeting Billie Eilish one day, in a meet and greet, spending like a few $1,000s to just go for 10 minutes and take a picture, I told her that don't set yourself low. Do something that you can play at the same level, like a player, that then you go to meet her or she comes to meet you. This is the level that players play. This is the levels that leaders play. Not being a fan and wishing that one day you could go and take a picture with your player or with the one that you follow. So that learning from Bo really helped me differentiate between these two. And when we look back in our lives also, we see many times we follow the crowd. We are like fans. We have a mediocre living. We don't want to set our own path path. We don't want to lead our lives. We sit in the back seat and let others to choose for us. We let others to drive, to be at the driver's seat. But if you want to really succeed and if you want others to cheer on you, you should choose to be on the stage, to be a player. And there was a sign in the training, in Bo's training, that said only players beyond this point. Meaning you should not be just a fan, you should be a player, you should be a leader. So my question to you is, do you want to be a fan or do you want to be a player? Do you want to be a follower or do you want to be a leader? The choice is yours. Make the right choice and build your great future by playing, by being an A player, by being a leader. Until next time, live the life of your dreams and make a difference consistently.